What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Exclusive Tea Talk Show. It's your host, Jai.
And Kay.
And y'all, it's the season finale. Y'all, it's been such a... It's for surreal.
Yeah,
it's been surreal. It's been very surreal. But we had to end the season with a bang. Mm-hmm. We're sitting here with a celebrity, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, I'm Shayla Bell. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, that's it.
Or Shake Shake, if you want to call me that too.
Y'all, she downplaying herself, but she done been in some stuff. We're going to put it on the screen so you guys can see, but you've been in Beauty and Black this past season and Straw. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, definitely two surreal experiences. I kind of still can't believe it. You know, it's one of those things for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So.
She gonna walk her ass up here all slow.
I can take the next person.
And you just saw Rain today.
What? Rain?
Yeah, she was at the club.
What did she say?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's Rain. Open the door.
What the hell?
We're going to get into all of that today because we want to talk about life beyond the aesthetics. Because a lot of times people see what the glam, the glitz, all of that, the glitz and the glam.
Right.
But a lot of times people don't see what goes on behind the scenes and what it takes to get to that point. Yeah. Right. So we want to have a discussion about that to wrap the season up. But before we start, we have to do our exclusive icebreaker game.
Oh, a game. Okay.
So before we begin, go ahead and dig into the bin and pull out a question.
Okay. Let's see. Oh no, I'm scared. If you could invite any 3 people, living or dead, to a dinner party, who would it be? Definitely God, for sure. My mom. And my grandfather.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is your grandfather still with us or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My mom passed though. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. I mean, it happens, it's just some sooner than later. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where are you from, by the way?
I was born in New York.
Okay. I'm like, I hear an accent. Yes. So when did you come to Atlanta?
About 4 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. And so have you always wanted to be an actress?
No, I actually wanted to be a supermodel since I was 14. And then once I turned, I think it was 21, I believe, I started getting into acting a little bit. And I was like, okay, maybe this is something that I'm good at. Everybody always told me I was, but I was like, nah, modeling's my thing. That's what I'm going to do. And then I tried it, went to a class and fell in love with it.
Wow. Well, they go hand in hand still. You still never know what can happen for you.
I hear that a lot, too.
They definitely go hand in hand.
Right. Yeah.
So you just never know. You never know.
That's true.
Okay, so starting right off, what does influence with intention look like to you?
Influence with intention. I think, especially for me, when even before making it per se, I really want to speak on things that I've experienced in my life that can have a positive impact on other people, especially when you're, growing in the industry or you're struggling, not even career-wise. It could be financially. It could be home base. It could be anything. And a lot of stuff that I've been through, I really want to relate, especially this with my mom at 20. That's something that a lot of people can relate to. So I feel like with me, speaking for me, my influence, I want it to be the stuff that I've been through so that people can relate to that and look at me and be like, you know what, I can do it. Because it's so easy when you're down, to feel like you're never going to get there.
Yeah.
So I want to be that influence with the intention to show people that you can get there if you believe in yourself.
Yes.
You can do it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to you for living your truth.
Exactly. Yeah, that's real. How did you really get started in the industry? I want to go back a little bit.
I went to my first class in New York City, and I met people there. And I really think too, like that's underestimated. Because in the beginning I was like, I don't need to really do this. Like, I feel like I naturally got it. And then it's just like, no, because you can meet so many people through those things. And then even
networking is so important.
It is. And like, even when I came here and I went to an acting class here, I met some people that I'm still like, they became my best friends, like to this day. Like, and that allowed me to meet other people and then other people. And then I actually was on Backstage. And well, back up a little bit. I Googled too. I was like, what are things that I can do to like become an actress? And they were like Actors Access, Backstage, 800 Casting, like, you know, take your headshots. That's definitely important. Build your reel. And if you don't have credits, then do a monologue. So that way you can have something as a reel. And I went to this like modeling call because I was still trying to like push it. I was still in denial. I was like, you know what? Maybe I could still try it. And she ended up telling me like, we're a modeling agency, but I just became SAG with acting. So like I'm branching out. And I'm like, is this a sign from God? So I took it as that. And then really she booked me for like 4 modeling gigs. And after that, acting became like in a play. Cause I was like, you know what? I really want to do this. And I kind of got lucky with her. You know, she's not even a big agency. She just really believes in me. And like,
and that's all you need.
Exactly. Right. And that allowed me to like, I got those Tyler Perry auditions and that was really history and it really solidified it for me.
Everybody's journey looks different because from what you're telling us, you didn't really go through too much of like background and stuff.
No.
See, everybody's journey looks different.
Yeah. I honestly did not picture myself being here. Like, I genuinely thought I was going to be a supermodel.
Yeah, our plan is always different from what God has planned for us.
Yeah. Right. And the crazy part is I love acting more than I did modeling. Like, it fulfills me more, like, spiritually, and, like, my soul feels happier. So, God knew.
Yeah, exactly. God knew. We be trying to follow our own plan sometimes, and he's like, no, I'm telling you to do this for a reason. And we be, no, I'm doing it my way. No, you need to do it his way because he has something greater planned for you.
For sure.
That's so real. So how would you say you handle the pressure to constantly post and stay relevant?
Honestly, I'm still navigating it because, like, for me, I'm so hard on myself because since I didn't make it with modeling, I'm like, okay, this has to be it. And
well, stop saying you didn't make it with modeling because I still think that something can come out of that.
Yeah, that is true. I think, and that's another thing, being hard on myself. I have that sometimes negative mindset that creeps in, and I'm still working on that. But it's so hard because you want to be great, you want to do good things, and like when you don't have the outcome you expected, like I thought I was going to be a supermodel like before this, so for me, it feels like I failed, but I guess on the outside looking in, it's like, no, you still have time and like things like that. And it is reassuring because like hearing it, it's like, okay, I'm in my head. But like when you're in it yourself, you're like, I don't want to fail at acting because this didn't like pan out the way that I thought it would.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Working on it though.
Exactly.
Working on it. I feel like it's definitely easier to post more when you're consistently working, but it's hard to like be booked consistently. So I try to just like post a lot of workout stuff because I like to work out and box and things like that. So
do you ever get, because I know for myself personally, because I'm a model and I'm an aspiring actress, but I know for me, thank you. So are you.
Thank you.
I know for me, I get those really high highs when I am getting booked and I'm doing stuff. Yeah. And then when I go through those seasons when it's not really much going on, like it puts me in a depressive state. Yeah. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not even going to lie.
What am I doing?
That's what I'm going through right now. I'm going to be fully transparent. Like after Beauty and Black came out, I thought that it would be like like a up, like everything's gonna go up from here. Yeah. But it's kind of been going down. But I feel like God wants me in like
sometimes a still moment.
Right?
Yeah. To be still sometimes.
Yeah. And I think I'm doing a lot of self-reflection and self-work from like childhood things and stuff like that. And I feel like that's really important.
Yeah.
So I think that's where he wants me. But I know that like it's gonna come. But when this moment is here where it's silent and you're not booked, it's like that doubt creeps in, but you just gotta ignore it.
Because girl, we done already seen you on the screen. Like you can't go down at this point. You can only go up.
Yeah, I keep having to remind myself of that. Like a lot of people who have been working so long, like pray for things like that. Yeah. So I'm like so grateful, and like I thank God every day for that opportunity that I did get because that was so Tyler Perry. Like I grew up watching him.
Yeah,
like my
exactly
mom
same.
did. Like that's it. It was. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, and you weren't like an extra or something, because I know the stuff that I've been in. It's like
You gotta catch it.
Paul.
You gotta catch it.
No, with you, we saw you. Like,
Babe, we saw you. You had a speaking role.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you had camera time for real.
I think it's easy to downplay your role and like yourself because you know where you want to be and like how big you want to get.
Yeah.
But like you have to embrace the now and where you are in your journey right now.
Exactly, because that's part of your story.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so social media can make a lot of things look so perfect. What would you say the reality of being in the industry is that people don't see often?
Financial troubles. I think that a lot of people can portray online like everything's good. Sometimes even me too, because I don't want people to know.
Because we're not gonna post.
Yeah,
especially Instagram. Instagram is that app where you got to come correct all the time.
Exactly.
Like, Instagram is not like a safe space like how it used to be. So when you post on there, you gotta have to make sure everything is to the T.
Yeah,
and they be hating still.
Right. That's so true.
Yeah,
but I did always promise myself to always stay true to me. So if I do a podcast or an interview, like I'm always going to be fully transparent about where I am, because you never know who's watching and you never know who really could need that. Like, because I've been there. I've watched some videos that really changed my life. So you never know who could be looking up to you, believing in you, and like that could be making them believe in themselves.
Yes.
So financially, I still go through it and it's hard. Like,
especially in this economy.
Yeah.
I don't really know anybody who's not going through it right now. I mean, unless you know.
And even still, you still have your challenges you got to overcome, even if you do think you financially there.
Exactly.
You know, it's still stuff.
I think some people feel like, well, a lot of actors too, like no one's going to portray that they're struggling financially. It might just look like they're booked all the time or like everything's good. But like sometimes on the outside, it's like really hard. You're working restaurant jobs, you're working, I work club jobs too. I bartend. Like it can be draining and hard because you're like, I know where I want to be, but I got to work these.
Yeah, I got to exactly to get there.
Yeah, I feel like it would. Nah, actually, it wouldn't be easier if I wanted to be a nurse or something, because that's still a hard thing to overcome. But at least you know, like it's a fulfilled, like you know you're getting there.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just like the doubt with acting of like, I hope with like nurse, it's like, you know.
Exactly.
Like good example, yeah.
Because they're...
it's like a direct path.
Right. I guess to put it that way, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. But you're going to get there, though.
Yeah, it's all part of the journey.
We all are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. Okay, so what are some things that you do to remind yourself that you're more than just who you are online? Because I know that can be hard sometimes.
I think like the closer I get to God, like it's really letting me be more grounded in myself and like who I really am. Like before I got closer to him, I really didn't know. Like I kind of was living in a fake truth, I guess you could say. So like being closer to him, I feel more grounded within myself and like with him, and it allows me to just be me without any, like, I don't know. I just am like 100% myself. Like,
yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you deal with comparison, whether it's to other models or actresses, or just feel like you're not doing enough? How do you deal with that?
Honestly, it's still like a battle sometimes. Like there's moments where I'll look at an actress that I actually look up to.
Who do you look up to?
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah.
Because there's some that are like my friends, and I don't know if they want me to say their names. So like I don't know. And then there's some that are not, like Angela Bassett. Like I love her. Like I love all of her work. Like the dedication that she has is really inspiring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, see, when you're put on the spot, you're just like, actually, I forgot everything that was in my mind before this.
Yeah.
But basically to say that is like, it's so easy to like compare yourself like when you're on the internet, especially when you want to be there. You know what I mean? But like, I just keep reminding myself that everybody's journey is different and everybody has their timing for everything. Like you don't know what anybody's going through for real unless you truly know them. But like everybody has a timeline.
Mhm.
So comparing yourself, it's really the thief of joy. Like,
Mhm.
so anytime my mind slips in there, because we're human, our mind's going to go there.
Yeah.
It's going to go there. So we have to just redirect it.
Mhm.
And I think that's what I'm teaching myself, because it's hard, you know.
Yeah.
That's
But
real.
if you keep reminding yourself and praying and talking to God, like, because once you have that relationship with him, it like makes you more grounded in yourself and knowing your purpose and knowing that, like, okay, I know this journey that I'm on is going to take me exactly where I need to be. I just need to trust that.
Yeah, always.
hmm
It can be hard sometimes, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
That
sure.
comparing yourself
Yeah.
to other people is a real thing.
Yeah, because we're human. We really
Yeah,
can't
we're
help our
human.
emotions. Like,
Exactly.
we're just programmed to be that way, but that's why we have to redirect
Yeah,
it.
keep
so that
reminding
way,
yourself.
yeah, we just like rewire our brain, basically.
Exactly. But yeah, it definitely can be a challenge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What would you say the quote "staying true to yourself" means, and especially in this industry?
Like, never forgetting who you are,
Mhm.
what your morals are,
Mhm.
what your beliefs are.
Nah, I
like-
think so many people forget that when
Yeah.
they make it.
Because like even me, like when I was younger, I would be around certain people and like do something that I wouldn't have done if I
Mhm.
wasn't around them. And it's like, oh wait, like it's easy to be influenced. So
Yeah.
I think when you're grounded in yourself, like knowing who you are and what your beliefs are and like things like that, it's really important. And I think too, like my journey with God now, like is teaching me that I didn't make it in the past because I didn't know who I was. I wasn't grounded in myself.
Mhm.
Imagine if I got introduced to all of the world, like all that, fame brings so many things. So like,
Yeah.
there's no telling who I could have met, like what I could have gotten into if I had that weak mindset. I wasn't like strong enough back then. So
yeah.
ain't no telling what path I would have went down.
Right.
So it definitely is important to stay true to yourself and not lose sight of that, but also keep people around you that keep you grounded.
Yeah.
Because those people can bring you back
That's
to yourself.
That's
Yeah.
the
every
real part.
time. Like
That's the real
my
part.
best friend gonna do it, my sister gonna do it, my brother's gonna do it, my girlfriend gonna like. You have to know those people though. Like, don't go to the wrong people. You got to
Right.
know the right people to
Yeah.
like lean on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for sure.
Yeah, that's real.
So do you guys think like people don't really try to stay true to themselves and do other things just to like make it bigger or to come off seeming like, all right, if I do this, if I do that, then they're gonna book me or they're gonna like me more?
Yeah, I mean, some people that's who they are, and then there's other people that are like, you know what, I really want to make it, and I know that if I do this, it'll get me there. That's not who I am.
Yeah.
But I could change that once I get there.
Yeah.
And it's like, if they want to do that, that's totally up to them. That's their life. But you just have to do it your way and know like what is aligned with you. I know if I, did certain things that I know I shouldn't do, I wouldn't be able to like live with it. So like I can't do it. But
Exactly.
if you can, like, I mean,
Right,
do your
have at
thing.
it.
Like,
Right. When
Yeah.
people say money changes people, I always laugh because to me, the quote, money just exposes who you were from the jump.
Yeah.
That's what I agree with, honestly.
same.
I don't think that money, I mean, you probably gonna be a little different.
Yeah.
I
think
have more
anybody-
than what I had before,
Yeah.
so
It's definitely
I'm
a little different.
aware it different, all of that. But morally, like we were saying, I think it just exposes who you really were.
Exactly. I was actually just going to say that. Like, you can, like, obviously you're going to be different if you have millions of dollars versus if you didn't.
Right.
But morally and, like, who you truly are in yourself, like, that should stay the same. Like, that
Right.
shouldn't change.
Exactly.
That's why when people tell me, like, oh, don't forget me when you make it,
Yeah.
it's like, why would I?
Right.
Like,
Right.
if you're there with me, if you
From
respect
the-
me and, like, you're supportive and, like, why would I turn my back on you?
Exactly.
Like, if I do, that just shows my character.
And then that's probably stuff that you should have already seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
For
never
sure.
showed you anything like that before, then you shouldn't be questioning my character or anything
Exactly.
like that. Like, that's not gonna change.
No
Yeah.
facts.
Definitely not gonna change.
Okay, if you could go back to when you first started, what advice would you give your younger self? And what advice would you give to someone who wants to be in the industry but also doesn't want to lose their sense of self?
Okay.
That one
So
question?
for the first one.
Okay,
For the first one.
one.
Okay. My
What-
younger self, honestly, like, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, life is gonna be hard, but it is for everyone. Like, and you just have to learn to adjust. Like, Like, it's so hard because life can throw you so many curveballs. And like when you're in that moment, it's like hard, but things do get better too. Like, that's what I would want to tell her. Like, things do get better and they will get better. And you just have to believe that they will get better. Like, it's just all about having that positivity and believing in yourself. That really can take you so far. Like, I don't know if you've ever met someone that it's like, they could go so far if they just believed in this. Like, if they could see what you see.
Yes. I say that to people all the time. Like, I literally wish you could see what I see.
Yeah. And some people even tell me that.
Some people can't see that. Yeah.
When I'm like down and out and they're like, girl, like, you're doing great. Like, what are you talking about? So
just the inch of what you're doing. Do you know how many people would like die to be in your shoes? Yeah. It's a real thing.
Yeah. And it's humbling. That's why I say like having those people around you to keep you grounded. Like, I was telling my best friend, like, oh, like, I feel like I'm not going to make it. She's like, girl, you did. That's literally what I said. Like, you already did. So, like, it's definitely, it's so important. But what's the next question? I'm so sorry.
No, you get okay. And what's some advice you'll give to someone who wants to be in the industry but doesn't want to lose their sense of self?
Ooh, okay. So I would say definitely keep people close to you that are good for you. You know, obviously you have to have the discernment. If I don't know if you believe in God or you don't, but whether it's the universe or God, just like try to pray about it, meditate about it. I'm not sure, but that's important. And when you're in the industry, like a lot of people can tell you what they would do or like how they would do it. And like, granted, there's some people that have great advice. They really do. But like, you have to know who you are and like, this is how I want to be an actress. You know what I mean? Like, because I realized early on in my career, like I was like camouflaging other people, like if that makes sense. Like I would see them do something and think I had to do it exactly like them to get there. But you don't. Like, you can be you. And like, it can be still as great or even better. And like, you can still get there being yourself. Like, you don't have, like, yes, their advice can be great and like how they do their work can be amazing and it works for them. But you have to do what works for you.
Yes.
Right? You know, you can take everybody's advice with a grain of salt, but like, do what works for you. Go to the classes, like, learn about it. But yeah, take everybody's advice with a grain of salt. I think that's important because for me, it like made me like camouflage. But like now I'm out of that. But yeah.
Did you take a lot of acting classes?
Yeah, I did, and then I stopped. I haven't took one in like a year.
Okay.
But I did. Yeah, I think like it's important, like for me especially, like I had no background. I mean, I modeled and like we did like videos and I've done like music videos and things like that. So I did have background with the camera, but like with acting, there's so much technique and like things behind it that like I was like, okay,
it's very technical.
Yeah, I need to learn. So I was like, let me learn something so I can know what I'm doing when I walk into a room. But even still, I'm still like learning so many things. So, and I love learning from my friends. Like they teach me so many things. Like, if you're watching this, thank you.
It's so good to have those people around you, like-minded people around you.
Yeah. But I think acting classes are good. Like, granted, there's actors that have never been to one and they've made it so far. So like, you know, if that's God's plan for you, you know, but like, if you really want to learn the craft, then take the acting classes. Right. But some are expensive. So that's another thing. Like, if you don't have the funds, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, you can learn from Google. You can get books. YouTube. Yeah, like, you don't have to take those classes to make it. Like, don't think that you have to. You don't.
Yeah. How would you say that you measure success now compared to when you first started out?
I think, like, now that I got closer to God, I would always reframe it back to that because like that's really what changed my life. Like
that's good though.
Looking like back at it, like now, before I would be like, oh, success is like I get so many likes, I have so many followers, I'm rich. Like, but now it's like success for me is like my family's healthy, I'm healthy, like financial stability for me, that's like a big thing too. Like, and also like being rich in love and like happiness and peace, like that's like success to me. But if we're doing like acting terms, like obviously you want to be like the top of the top, but like as long as you're booked and you're doing what you love, you're successful.
Yeah.
Like
that's real.
Yeah.
What would you say is a goal for you in acting? We're gonna go ahead and put it into the spirit.
Ooh,
put it out there. For 2026. Because we're about to be in 2026.
Oh, series regular.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I like
series
that.
regular. But if we're talking about like genre, I would love to have something that's like action oriented or like drama or like even like me playing a high school student. Like I feel like that would be super cool.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
They always like to put, we look young.
Yeah.
You look young for sure. You can definitely pass. For sure.
I've always
take
wanted
that.
to do a period piece.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that. But we're about to jump into our next game.
Okay.
Our next segment. Actually, it's not a game. Well, it is a
Either way, I love it.
It is a game.
Mini game segment.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet.
Okay, so this segment is called This or That. So we're gonna ask you a few questions, and you just tell us this or that, basically, which either or. Okay, so the first one is go viral on Instagram or go viral on TikTok.
TikTok.
I would agree.
Yeah. It has more of an impact now.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
it's crazy.
It definitely
Because
does.
TikTok, like, the fans on TikTok are different
Yes,
compared to the fans on
exactly.
They're
Instagram.
loyal.
Like I said before,
They
like,
are loyal.
on
Relentless.
They don't play.
Instagram,
Yeah.
on Instagram, they be playing around. But
Yeah.
TikTok,
Instagram
be on
be
it.
like all about aesthetics. I feel like
Yeah.
TikTok just
TikTok
post
is
whatever.
more caring
Exactly.
and more sincere. Instagram is like real surface.
I mean,
nothing deeper.
TikTok can get crazy.
It can. My algorithm don't be crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all's be.
Nah, I've seen some crazy stuff. I'm like, okay, you guys don't have to be so mean. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, no, I do be some.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's just everywhere.
Exactly.
Okay, filming content at home or go outside somewhere and film content.
At home, because I like being at home.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
No wonder I like you.
Yeah.
My sister's a
Wait,
Taurus.
what's yours?
I'm a Leo.
I don't really know too much about Leos.
My sister's a Taurus. I normally
Okay.
always get along well with
We're
Taurus.
just a little
y'all are
stubborn.
y'all are a bull. So y'all are stubborn.
A little bit.
Okay, collab with your favorite brand or collab with your favorite celebrity.
It's hard for me because I don't have a favorite of either. Like, I'm not like one to really have favorites, but I guess celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be fun to like meet someone that.
That probably would have a
meet
bigger
someone new.
impact.
Yeah.
Because favorite brand, I feel like it's kind of, I don't want to say easy, but easier to get like brand deals and stuff.
Rather than with your
Favorite
Right.
celebrity.
Like face to face.
Yeah, exactly.
Bonding time.
Exactly. That's a little different.
Okay, lose all your followers or lose all your photos and videos.
Lose all my followers. I've done it before, so
Really?
yeah, I'll do it again.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You like got hacked or something?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. It just disappeared. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take that as a sign.
Dang, it was Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh dang. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
It hurt a little. It stung. I'm not gonna lie. It did. But I was like, you know what? Like, everybody got to start again sometime.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's wrong.
Sometimes the comeback is better.
Yeah.
Facts.
Literally. You never
So-
know.
You probably needed a little rebrand.
Facts. A
Right.
reset, a different set of new followers.
Exactly.
No,
A
exactly.
different vibe,
That's what God was
all
trying
that.
to tell you.
I mean, some of them found me, but you know.
The good ones
They
found
always
you.
do.
Right. The ones that were meant to find.
Right.
Okay, one huge brand deal for a year or multiple small consistent deals for a year.
Like small companies?
What would you say?
Yeah.
I guess it would be
companies.
companies.
So I'd rather do that because, like, everybody look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, granted, even probably that one brand deal would probably pay a lot, but like supporting the small ones would probably change their lives. So,
Right.
and that's
Yeah.
what I want to do. Like, when I have the platform, I want to help make a difference. So,
Yeah.
But you never know what comes out of it. Like
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you show support to them, you make them a big brand after that. So who knows?
exactly.
Facts.
You never know. Now we besties for life.
Exactly.
Okay. Take a solo trip to recharge or spend a weekend completely unplugged with family and friends.
Oh, with family and friends. Because, like, I by myself, I'll probably overthink and be like, I'm scared. By myself, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be having them ideas at first, and it's like when I get there, I'm going to be like, well,
You gotta make sure you have like
Now I'm by
a
myself.
detailed itinerary, like morning through the day.
But
through
you
the
don't
night,
think you would
like,
ever get lonely?
I mean, it'll probably have some moments, but if you keep yourself busy and entertained, hopefully not too many moments.
I think I would get scared. I think that's my thing. Cause like my head, like I just think of like, you're alone.
Mm-hmm. What if?
But I gotta stop doing. My friends tell me I gotta stop living like that. But it's like, the world we live in now is like
crazy.
You just can't tell nobody you're there by yourself. You just gotta be like, no, I'm with.
Husband is in the room.
Actually, he just went to go yada yada yada.
He's 7 foot.
So exactly,
big guy. You'll see him.
Exactly, he a big dog. He not no little dog. So we about to jump into our next segment.
Okay.
Called What Would You Do? You want to read this one?
Sure. Okay. What would you do if your main social media account for your Instagram got hacked or deleted and you couldn't get it back? Then to make it worse, you found out someone is making a fake page pretending to be you, and they're actually getting brand deals and collabs using your name. In this case, what would you do?
It's so funny that you just said your
even
Instagram.
Though you already got your Instagram hacked.
And like, wait, were people believing that they were me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess, okay, you know what? I would clap back. I would make another page and post and be like, this is live. Like, go on live and be like, this is me. Like, that's not my page. I got hacked. And they wouldn't believe it anymore.
But what if you didn't have that platform yet?
Because what if you didn't have that many followers and Instagram not sending them notifications to the phone to say join?
Oh, so like I'm really like screwed.
Yeah.
We might have to figure it out in the court system or something because like
now you got to hack their account back.
Yeah, because now if everyone's believing you in your post, there's no telling what you could post. Like that's kind of crazy.
Especially if you get in like major brand deals.
Yeah, and with AI,
exactly. Well, see, that's the thing with AI. Like I feel like that can happen anyway.
Yeah, that is true. But if it's coming from my page and like they're actually believing,
nah, that's messed up.
That would be like a nightmare. That would be really scary.
You making money off of me.
Yeah.
Facts.
And then like also that puts your like safety in danger if they're posting like crazy stuff. So that's like I would freak out like really bad. I wouldn't be able to sleep. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta find a way to get into that Instagram account tonight.
No, if I like had 0 followers and they took my account, then that's go ahead. You know what I mean? But if you have like an influence and like there's kids following you, it's like, that's scary. That's
you accepting crazy brand deals, some crazy stuff in your videos.
Yeah, that would be
with AI.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That would be a really bad nightmare.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right, so our last segment is called Ask the Host. We haven't had one in a minute, but we have one this week because we haven't filmed in a minute.
Okay.
So we have one.
Nice.
So this one says, hey, Exclusive Baddies, I recently started doing nails and I've been trying to get better and build content. So I always tell my friends to come over and let me do their nails and be a nail model for me for free, just so that I can practice. But lately I've noticed they'll go get their nails done by other people instead, even though they know I'm trying to grow my business and get more experience. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of hurt my feelings. Do you guys think I should say something to them or just take it as motivation and focus on my craft?
Can I say something first?
Yeah, of course.
I just want to say you have so much willpower to like not even say something yet. To like, I just want to say that. But also, there's a lot of factors that can come into play here. Like how, like you're starting out. So like how bad do you do nails? You know what I mean? Because let's say they have a career or like something where they need their nails to look good. Like if you doing some real bad nails, like they might have to set a time frame to where they can have that nail. Because if it's acrylic, it might be hard and bad for your nail to like take that off and put it back on. Like, so a lot of factors come into play. But if you do good nails and they're like still going to somebody else, you definitely need to have a conversation. You definitely need to have a conversation.
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
But she making it seem like it's multiple people.
Yeah.
So I mean,
if nobody is like,
at that point it's kind of like
somebody got to have a lenient job.
All of y'all don't got a job where,
right?
You know, I don't know.
And then there's different things you can do now. Like, you could put things on your nails so it can pop off. So
yeah, she should get one of those dolls that you can like practice with the fingernail. Yeah. That would be like,
but sometimes it's different than like a real like.
Yeah, you probably want to actually like
get the feeling. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I feel like they're not good friends, honestly.
Can you ask your mom or dad?
I don't know. Cousin, maybe.
Little cousin, not too little, but you know, of age.
Ultimately, I probably would. Yeah. Like, if I have a conversation, I would just ask, like, hey, like, I'll be trying to do y'all nails for free or whatever, just to get some practice in, blah, blah, blah.
I would love that, too. Like, what?
Exactly. I don't have to go to anybody.
Do you do feet?
Exactly. Right.
Like, hold on. I would help her get better, just so, like, lifetime client here.
And that's a real friend. Mm-hmm. But if your friend's not moving like that, depending on their response, I feel like that'll let you know where you stand with them. And if they're giving you kind of like a cold shoulder, like, oh, you know, if we're grown, we know if it's a BS response, then
you feel the vibes.
Right. Don't ask them no more. Just find somebody else, because it's not worth it.
Facts. Because I feel like if you're really a good friend, you can accommodate. Like, all right, yeah, I may have a job where I can't get my nails done like that, or I can't do certain things, but I'm off this week.
Right. You know, on the weekends.
I heard that, you know, like I said, it's different things you can accommodate. Like, you can put something on their nails so it can pop off right after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can bring that into play and then see how they take that. And then if they still not budging, then it's giving like...
Because low-key, they could wear press-ons if they have to work or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, it's so many different things you can do with nails now to, like, you don't have to keep the set on.
Exactly.
Right.
So...
It's not like it's forever.
Right.
Yeah, it's not like it's forever.
No. And if they just don't want to get their nails done, I feel like they could support you in a different way. They could at least repost your stuff, maybe, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I make an Instagram post and ask for nail models, because somebody is going to want to come get them nails done for free.
Facts.
So if they're not trying to go for it, then you find somebody else.
Yeah. Definitely posting will get it out there.
Facts. Use them hashtags. Mm-hmm. Get on TikTok.
Bags.
TikTok girls
post
will come
every
through.
Day.
Post every day, literally.
Never stop.
We be saying that I don't even do it. So I need to do better.
That's the blueprint.
Post every day.
Post every day hashtags with the captions.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna blow up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least one of them.
That is so true.
Before we go, since this is our last episode, this is the season finale for season 3.
Yes.
So we won't see you guys again until 2026. That's so crazy. This year went by so fast.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Period.
Yeah, you gotta come back for sure.
Coming back.
Before we go, I want everybody to say something that they're looking forward to for 2026.
Oh, my first.
Of course, our guest gotta go first.
Okay. I'm looking forward to what bookings God has in store for me. Like, I'm super excited to like meet whatever cast that I'm gonna like, because I'm booking a series regular.
Oh yeah,
We're doing it, and like I'm super excited to like build that like family. You know how like they say you have like a cast family with like them for so long. I want to experience that.
Yeah, and
so,
then
like,
it goes on for season after season after season after season.
I want to experience that, so I'm definitely excited.
Yes,
for that. Yeah,
I love that.
I actually haven't thought about it, but really quick off the top of my head, I probably would say just being open to new experiences and just being in a space to put myself out there more, to meet new people, and to potentially build from that to gain different experiences and all different things.
I love that.
So yeah, just a quick general type thing.
Yeah, that's nice though.
Love that for you. For me, just to kind of piggyback off of what you said, I've been really big on what God has for me, because a lot of times we try to do stuff our way and it don't be working out. And so I really just tried to put it in God's hands. He knows my heart. He knows what I want, what I need, all of that. Right. So I'm just looking forward to the way things play out. I am in school. I'm getting my master's right now. So
what? Hold on. That is a that's a big thing.
Thank you.
I do not like school. I'm just not one of those girlies. But like I admire people that like do things like that because it's super hard. So
Yeah.
that's amazing.
It definitely takes discipline for sure.
But
I finished in 2027, so I'm looking forward to, you know, being at that halfway mark next year.
almost there.
And yeah, more and more castings, all of that.
Yes.
It's
coming.
Yeah. And whatever God has planned. Health for everyone around me for sure.
Yes.
Health and wealth. Yes.
Amen.
But we want to thank you so much.
Oh, thank you guys for having
coming
me.
on this podcast and helping us close out yet another amazing season of Exclusive Tea Talk Show, y'all. We have so much in store coming for y'all in season 4.
Yes,
Trust us.
I can't wait.
We
to
got
see
some
it.
stuff coming. So you guys make sure y'all stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us for season 3.
Yes, for 10 straight episodes.
Yes.
Thank you for rocking with us.
We know some episodes it was like, see you next Sunday, and you didn't see us
Sunday.
3 more Sundays.
See you next Sunday. Not
Abandonment
next Sunday, but the next
issues.
Sunday. But hey, y'all still caught us on Instagram. Y'all still caught us on TikTok. So we ain't just ghost you.
Exactly. We always, what we say we're going to do, we do.
Facts. Still gave you a little
10
something.
episodes, you know. We still finished before the year was over. So that's what's important. But before we go, make sure you tell the people where they can find you.
Yes, so they can support.
Yes.
So my socials are Booka Shay. So it's BOOKASHAYY. People think it's Book a Shay, but it's Booka Shay. My mom used to call me Booka.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's like an insider. You won't know unless you know, but
Yeah.
that's why I like it because no one knows. But
Yeah, that's so cute. I love that.
Thank you.
Shout out to moms.
Right. Booka, you know that?
Yes.
Real tea.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, it's your host, Jai.
And Kay.
And we will see you guys for season 4.
Bye.